Good morning, officers. I'm Instructor Mark Nemser of the Special Investigation Department CSII Trieste, responsible for the case. I'm going to explain the details and the operating procedure. Case report DF 564739. On August the 28th, 2017, the first victim was found at XHstudio, a local photographic and audiovisual studio. The victim was a female university student visiting Trieste. After 3 years of investigations and 2 more murders that occurred in the same studios, the Special Investigation Department CSII Trieste has managed to identify the culprit of the murders, not without difficulties. The case can't be closed yet, since there is still a fundamental element of the first murder missing. The victim had come to Trieste to collect photographic, cultural and historical material, presumably useful for her thesis, and later she was found dead in XHstudio. From the evidence collected by the Investigation Department CSII Trieste, we can deduce that she had been lured by a local photographer who proposed a photo shoot in the aforementioned studios. The photographer has never been identified, and in the first part of the investigation he was considered the main suspect. But after 3 years of investigations and after the real culprit was discovered, the charges against him were dropped. The case DF 564739 can be closed until the identity of the photographer and his possible involvement are discovered. The agents of the Special Investigation Department CSII Trieste have decided to investigate the first murder again by analyzing new evidence found after years of investigations. An essential piece of evidence found after the initial part of the investigation was the victim's purse, found sometime later at the Rex Café Gourmet. Inside it, in addition to the personal effects not relevant to the case, were found a map of Trieste, evidence number 1, a new Polaroid camera with 30 instant print photos in its case, evidence number 2, a train ticket, evidence number 3, a smartphone, evidence number 4, and a notebook with many notes, evidence number 5. The pieces of evidence 1 and 2 are considered to be the most relevant for the solution of the case. The photos of evidence 2 are instant photos of the new Polaroid type and have the date and time of the shot printed on the lower part, associating them to evidence number 1, the map on which the various points of interest have been marked. Together, they could help the Special Investigation Department CSII Trieste to examine the public and private video surveillance cameras recordings of the areas marked on the map on a specific day and a precise time, to better understand how long the victim had been followed by the photographer, to view the exact moment of enticement, but above all, to be able to analyze the various frames and identify the suspect's face. These would help discover his identity through the face mapping facial recognition system supplied to the IT department of the CSII Trieste. Officers, now I'm gonna show you how to proceed step by step with the investigation.